All right, here's a question for you. If Izzy and Blachowicz have a date and they're going to fight, who should the backup fighter be? Right? And that's incumbent on the backup fighter. More than it is for us to come up with this answer, it's incumbent on a backup fighter to see this for what it is, which is a huge opportunity. I will remind you of a backup fighter who could not get his due. He was a great fighter and just couldn't get his due. His name is Kamaru Usman. He agreed to be in the backup position for Darren Till, Tyron Woodley. And it was a job that a lot of guys didn't want to do. He did want to do it. Oh, by the way, he then solidified himself as a top contender. It's very hard to officially make a guy the replacement to the number one contender, but then dismiss him as though he's not the number one contender. And that's something we found out by Usman, which is something that led him right into an opportunity of which he's clutched and holding on to. I bring that to you as an example because the door is wide open here. And it's not, I would say, this is the opportunity. Paulo Costa should be offering. He should be up Dana's ass every hour on the hour with a text message, am I officially the backup for the spot? And as soon as Dana comes out and says, it's a light heavyweight fight and you're a middleweight, he should instantly counter and say, you're putting the middleweight champion in the fight. If the middleweight champion can fight for the belt, a middleweight can be the backup to the fight. Rakic should be doing this at light heavyweight. Robert Whittaker, if he truly wants to fight. Robert Whittaker, by the way, versus Jan Blachowicz, stylistically is a fascinating fight. Now, whether Robert wants to go up to 205 pounds, but you guys get my point. That's a major opportunity. We just saw Michael Chandler do it. Michael Chandler comes into the organization, signs a contract for a backup fight, but it served multiple purposes. Put Michael Chandler in a training camp. Got him in the good gracious. Got him a lot of headlines. Got him licensed. Got him making the trip, going over to Abu Dhabi. Michael Chandler got a lot of experiences of getting there and doing it for your first time without getting in there and doing it his first time. It was as close as you could get to doing something without doing it. But there's a real byproduct, and I don't see guys lobbying for this enough. It seems to me like it's a fairly easy ball to catch when nobody else is going for it. There was a guy on The Ultimate Fighter. I can't produce his name for you, but he was a guy on The Ultimate Fighter, and he got beat. He's now back in the house, and he's going to go through the training camp, and he's going to be there with everybody, but he's eliminated from the tournament. Somebody else that was within the tournament got pulled. Dana goes over to the house to deliver the news to the fighters who are eliminated. One of you is going to be coming back. I have an opportunity that one of you will be getting. This guy in question follows Dana out of the house, follows him to the parking lot and to Dana's car door, begging for that opportunity. And Dana said, it's yours. And Dana had to come and explain to the world why this guy got it instead of everybody else. And Dana told the truth because he showed me he wanted it more. The end. The end. He showed me that he wanted it more. I want guys that want it. That's this guy. One guy followed me outside. One guy followed me to the car. This one guy is going back into the tournament. Colby Covington, and this is on the other end of it. Don't copy this one, but you guys will remember the night.
They will just watch it when you're be quiet.
Thank you, sweetie pie. You guys will remember the night that Colby Covington was Facebooking live, where you can do the video stream and follow Dana into a casino. Don't copy that one. Colby's next fight was for the world championship. Right? There's a way to do it and there's a not way to do it, but the message is the same. There is an opportunity here that somebody is going to take. Why make the guys at the office figure that who that is? Guys should be coming to the media. Guys should be calling me. Guys should be coming on this show and making their case for why they should be in the position to be filling in for this fight. And by the way, and my overarching point is not only is this something they should grasp for, the same way Chandler did, the same way that it worked out for Usman, guys from two different weight classes should be making their stand. If this is a mixed weight fight, you can have a mixed weight contender. And maybe we don't have it that way, but make your argument and make it first.